Well, when I first knew JCIE, I was just a partner. IIE partnered with JCIE to set up a program to bring together women leaders of NGOs, non-governmental organizations in the United States and in Japan. And of course, there was no better Japanese partner for the kind of project we were thinking about than JCIE. And it was a transformative experience, I think, for the women on both sides. And they stayed in touch, many of them. The second year, we expanded it to women in the Asia-Pacific region. It did just what JCIE loves to do and is meant to do, which is to really expand throughout Asia and the world, a deeper understanding, deeper connection of how society can be strengthened through the nonprofit sector, through a whole range, through the political sector, through intellectuals, academics, and so on. Closest to my heart, the Women Political Leaders Exchange. Part of our effort was to explain how the NGO sector actually is a training ground for women who want to get involved with politics. So seeing these very dynamic Japanese Diet members who are women leaders coming to the United States and having a chance to spend time with them at Pacantico for a retreat with NGO leaders was just so inspiring and so kind of encouraging of the continuity of what JCIE does. That's the advantage of JCIE having such a long and deep history, is that there's a through line, and the things that Tadashi was working on and was worrying about when he first created this organization, really build and keep going and then move into important new areas, but there's always a connection back to his profound belief in the importance of the nonprofit sector, the importance of engaging a wide range of people into the political sphere, into the decision-making of Japan. We've been involved through the ups and downs of the US-Japan relationship, and I think that's, again, such an important role for JCIE because, Japan and the United States have been deep and necessary allies, and yet there have been times when we saw each other as the enemy. We saw each other as a threat. And without a JCIE or some serious ongoing effort to keep the real thought leaders in touch and the real grassroots leadership in touch, it could have deteriorated the entire relationship. It would have been harder to walk back from the cliff. But because there were these enduring relationships below the political level, I think we were able to play an important role in regaining sanity in the relationship.